The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. He scores with that right hand. He missed with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Both covered in sweat. Imagine how exhausted these two athletes have to feel right now.
If you are on the losing side of this fight time and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Counter shot lands. Left punch. He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best. You're fighting a counter puncher who's got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Right punch. And a counter left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
And the world's strongest man is staggered. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. Still swinging with nothing left. Oh, what a punch! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Another scoring shot there. Missed him with that uppercut. That one lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Bam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything. Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice shot with the left. Punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Really defending themselves. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we see much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
There's the bell to start round 5. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago? Defense is not an option for these two. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. They score with that left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out. Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
There's a scoring blow. Right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He threw the hook, didn't land. And he fails to score with that left hook. Why aren't they defending? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax. Now this is about desire. This is about character.
David Adelaide just took a big shot. Big D! David Adelaide is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's here.
Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure what. Is David Adelaide going to go down? And the world's strongest man, the beast, Eddie Hall, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Beautiful counter shot. Good one. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.